Hello everyone, I'm Trace. Thank you for returning to EarthStar today. I am going to be bringing you your June taroscopes. I am a fairly new channel and I am building it slowly and surely, and I'm so grateful to those who are subscribed to me and who return and keep on watching. You really mean a lot to me, and thank you for the comments and thank you for the likes. It brings a lot of joy to me. I am hoping to bring in messages today from my angels and spirits and guides for you, so I'm setting that intention. And I'm going to clear the energy here for you and for me, and bringing in messages for your highest good. And so it is. So the decks I'm going to be using today are, first of all, the Wishcraft Oracle, which will be our theme oracle for the actual setting of the taroscopes. And then I'm going to be using my Psychic Tarot, and then I'm going to do some healing love cards, some success cards, which is usually about wealth and about our abundance on earth. And then I'm also going to be introducing my little chakra love deck, which I will use as a crystal guidance. I'm going to be, if I have a crystal here, I'll put it with your reading, and then ending off with divine directions. Please join me and stay with me for your duration. Check in on your moon and your rising signs as well as your sun sign, because you never know, there might be a little mix in here that gives you a beautiful message for the whole month of June. June's a busy month of cosmic energies coming in. I'll describe it as I go. And I've got my pearl and my rose quartz here because the month of June is the birthstone is pearl, one of them is. And then we'll see how we go with all the messages. I'm also going to be using my charms. I'll end off with this after I've done the divine directions reading, and then we just see what comes up for you. You never know what comes in from your angels, and I love using my charms. I haven't used them for a while. I usually use my pendulum, but let's see what comes up. Enjoy your reading. Hello Aquarius, welcome in. For those who are here for the first time, this card on the table here, the Seven of Cups, is your card of the year. In January, I drew a card for every single taroscope to have an energy for the year. And every month I use a different deck so you can see what it means. So this month I'm using the Everyday Enchantment deck, and you can see here that this is a very modern take of the Seven of Cups. And what this means is, so this is your energy of the year. This is what you might be having to learn, or the energy that's coming through for you, Aquarius. And the Seven of Cups is about choices. However, it's about the returning to the same old, or trying something new. So this could be your theme for the year. Maybe you feel that that's actually been happening to you. And in this card, you see this tattoo artist choosing different colors to do a beautiful piece of artwork that she has put on the back of this guy or this lady's back. Is it a lady or a guy? I actually don't know. But what it's saying to you is that it's literally your choice. This is your life. You choose to paint your world how you want to. So that, let's see how that actually comes into your reading for the whole month. My little owl is falling there. So I've got a theme card here that I wanted to draw for you, Aquarius. What is your theme for the month? Let's see what's coming through from angel spirits guides. What is Aquarius's theme for the month of June, please? And let's take that one. Let's see what's coming in for you, Aquarius. And you have, let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. Isn't this just beautiful? I can sit here and just watch this. So what is at the end of this here? It's a beautiful tunnel. So there's a vortex that's being created by this wind tunnel that's happening. So what it's saying is that what these leaves represent to you, you can let them go. And that's where you make the choice. It's interesting that. So the choices that you've been making up to be in the 5th month, we're not in the 5th month. We are going to the 6 months. We're going to June. And we're halfway through the year. So what is it that you're repeating, perhaps, Aquarius? That you are choosing the same colors over and over again, and you're being, you're holding on to those leaves, but it's saying, let the leaves go. It's time to let the leaves go. So whatever it is for you, Aquarius, let's see what it is coming up for you this month that you need to let go. So this is my tarot deck, and my questions I'm asking in the tarot deck is, what is influencing you right now? What is influencing you as you're coming into this month of June? What is influencing Aquarius as they come into the month of June? Right. And then the second question is, where should you be focusing and where should you be moving on to? So where should Aquarius be focusing? Let's take that one. And then the third question is, the new moon, listen to me. Message coming in from Spirit. What is the message coming in from Spirit for Aquarius? Let's take those two. Okay. So your first one, this is how you're coming into the month. It is throat chakra. So I am so glad that I took two at the end there so we can understand what this is. So, throat chakra. What does the throat chakra mean to you, Aquarius? It means that, are you saying what you mean? Are you choosing to say the right things? Are you letting go of things that maybe you should have said, or perhaps you should be saying something to let go? This throat chakra is very much a personal choice. So I just want to sigh because my throat is actually quite sore. So there's obviously something that you're not saying, obviously something that you're not addressing, and you're coming into the month so desperate to get it out, Aquarius. What is it that you need to get out in your life? What is it? And what do you need to be doing? Let's have a look to see what you're doing. There's the boredom card. So we've got the Four of Cups here. So before we go to that, let's ask some questions around this now. So how can you channel your focus here? How can you channel your focus? There's questions that you should ask yourself. How can you channel your focus to make the right choices, right? Or say the right things? How can you manage your speech and your communication more correctly? How can you see more opportunities with your own eyes here? How can you make all this happen for you, Aquarius? Because you are open to possibilities. With this energy here, this whole year is saying to you, you are open, and especially with this coming in now. So what this is saying to you now is your card, which is, where should I be focusing and where should I be moving on to? What is he doing? He's got his back to possibilities. He's got his back to the whole kingdom. He's looking into the castle and it's dark. He doesn't even know what's behind him. And there is this beautiful whole life going on. So it says here, discontent and boredom. And if you look on the bottom here, there's a reflection of a rainbow. He doesn't even know that exists because he is so caught up in what is happening in his life. He hasn't got gratitude for what could be. He doesn't even know what gratitude means. So Aquarius, if this is happening to you right now, what is it that you can let go of that you no longer need? What are you repeating? What patterns are you repeating over and over and over again? Because the possibilities out there, look at this rainbow here. It's this discontent and this boredom that you're living with. You don't even know about the possibilities that are out there that are waiting for you. And this is all for your best interest, because the Four of Cups is emotional card. It's from your heart center. So my beautiful Aquarius, is what is happening with you? And like, you have a lot on your mind. I can see that there's a lot going on here. But look at this man here. What he needs to do is just turn around. So what do you need to let go? I think there's like a final thing that maybe you can decide to speak to yourself, because the throat chakra can also be you talking to yourself. Okay, this could be saying, I need to have a little bit of downtime with myself and give myself a damn good talking to, and be kinder to myself, because my life is not going as it should be, right? And this month, the whole month of June, with the moon, the way it's moving, the way the planets are moving around, we've got Jupiter going into Cancer, which is a very emotional sign. It's a very emotional month. So it's a very powerful month for you. So it's almost like, if you don't jump on this bandwagon and understand that you have choices and have a way out, Aquarius, you might feel a bit wobbly. We don't want you to feel wobbly, okay? So empower yourself this month. Empower yourself to just turn around and let go of things that you no longer need. So let's see what message coming in from Spirit is. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. This is so interesting. Now, this is the first time that this card has come up in all the readings. So this is the Five of Cups. So what this is saying to you is the more you stay in this situation, the more that you allow your obsessions, your victimhood, your binding thoughts, your binding ways, your stubborn ways, your codependencies, whatever you have in your life that is holding you back, that is not letting you go, will lead to this emotional loss, meaning your heart will break. So Spirit is saying to you here, okay, I'm not saying it will happen. This is just an emotional reading, okay? There's no like functional thing happening here. So Aquarius, you have a choice here. I'm actually going to draw another card to see where you'll go if you listen to this direction. You have a choice here. You have a choice to understand what all this means, okay? Your whole year is about the choices, and you can't blame anybody else outside of you for the choices that you make. All right, the job that you're in, the partner that you're with, the routines that you have, the food that you eat, the health routines that you have, that is all your choice. And that is what this is saying. How are you going to paint yourself differently? We're already in June for 2025. What is it that you need to shift in your life in order for you to be move away from the temptation of being stuck in that phase that you were in, because this is the devil card. All right. And look, don't be afraid of this card. Whoopsie. Don't be afraid of this card at all. It's just a metaphor for what you're feeling, because both of these are emotion cards. Both these are cups. So this is all to do with your emotions, okay? You've got 3 cups coming in the month of June. It's all about your emotions. And this devil card is just saying to you, look what he's got in his hand. Who's got the key? You have got the key, Aquarius. Nobody else. And I know it's very hard to say, well, you know, how? How do I do this? How do I get past this? Let's ask Spirit. How does Aquarius get past this? Please give us some advice. How does Aquarius get past this? How does Aquarius unlock that door to get them away from these dependencies? Please, angel spirits, guides. How does Aquarius unlock this? Whoops. Okay, you've got 2 cards bumping over there. And one is a major arcana, which is the 10th card in the major arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It says destiny. So you need to change your karma. And this card coming in is saying that you have the opportunity. If it's a major arcana, it's saying change is happening. This is literally the change card. But you've also got deception and envy here. So this deception and envy card is the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is a card of your own mind. It's your own plan of life. It's your own deception. It's the own, like, you think everybody else is out to get you. You think that there is no way out. This is a very stuck energy. So your action out of here is to say to yourself, you know what, I need to turn that wheel. I need to understand that I have a destiny to get out of this. I wasn't meant to come here in this space. I wasn't meant to come here to be bound to anything or obsessed by anything or by, what's the word, stuck in a cycle of no return. And this month, okay, this month of June, as I said to you, the energies are about this. The energies are about the patterns, and you will be facing this pattern if you don't recognize it and let the leaves go. Let what you no longer need go. So what is it that you don't no longer need, Aquarius? Think about your lifestyle. Think about everything that you are doing in your life, the intensity of it, the positivity of it, the negativity on it. Combine what you've been going through and use your mind power to take yourselves through this by building and growing instead of fearing and being left behind in the lost places. This is a chance for you to dig deep into your spiritual being. This is your emotional cups here. This is a very big chance for you this month to dig deep and know how much power that you have individually. There's the power. There's your key to get out of it. And this is the answer to everything, this card here. So your values are very real, okay? And you need to set the intentions to use this month to work through on making things happen for yourself. Everything around is energy, okay? So everything around you is energy. So if you're feeling that you're a little bit down and the patterns keep repeating, know that you can soften the day. You can do it by your own energy. Your mind is on turbocharge. Come on, your mind is so strong. It's loaded with potential. So in this reality check that you've been given here, ask yourself, what is it that you know that can take you past this overwhelming feeling? What have you learned through the past patterns? Ground yourself, listen to the patterns, take some time out, get still, take some stock, and be careful of your inner critic, okay? Be careful of this inner critic. This is your inner critic. Look at that mask this guy's putting on. This is the inner critic. This is the hiding away person. People outside don't really know who you are. You get home and you're a different person. They don't understand who you are. So get still, take stock, be careful that it's inner critic. Nothing is lost because all this is just experiences for you. Please don't have any regrets. This is all coming back so that you can look at it and realize where you've come from. And this is now happening. You're coming into this month like this. You're feeling like this. But the second quarter this month is so much easier and balanced. So the way that the moons go. And here you can apply yourself because it's a full moon, okay? It's a full moon. And this full moon helps you to release. So any emotions that are coming up, you can release. So reflect now on the first couple of weeks. Reflect. Be still with you. Spend time with you and reflect. And then release. Lots of good words to yourself. Lift your frequency. Be open. Identify where you need to balance. And then be stronger. So just that letting go. You need to identify. And this throat chakra is speaking into your life what you need to be doing. It's a very big month here for you, Aquarius. Extremely big month for you. And you know, outside factors, yes, world is going round and round. There's going to be lots of outside factors that are going to affect you hectically. And they will, because that is life. Unfortunately, it is our destiny. We live on a planet of duality. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. But this card is saying good luck and fortune is now in your favor. Okay, because this is what Spirit is saying with a clarification card of what does Spirit mean. So this is an opportunity for you to grab this and understand that what you sow, you reap in life. We live on a planet of duality. So open up your heart. Look how she's opening up her heart center there. Can you see that? Opening up her heart center. This is all you. Opening up your heart center. And accept, and that you can also receive, because perhaps you've pushed people away. It's very possible. And Aquarius, this is saying here that you might have isolated yourself here. This here, look at how you've isolated yourself. And that is breaking your heart, because you need to have other people in your life. You need to have people in your life. You cannot carry on isolating yourself. Make that choice today. Speak to yourself here. Because look at the opportunities that are waiting for you. They're knocking on your door, and this wheel will turn in your favor. So it's time. It's time, Aquarius, to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. And I know you are solution-based. You're a solution-based sign. You are a mind sign. And because it's a month of Gemini, which is the mind sign, it is one of your colleagues. Gemini is a colleague because you are ruled by the mind, Aquarius. So give yourself this chance, okay? Understand that these lessons are coming around to help you. This is a big help for you. Don't miss this chance. You know, hold on to the strong belief that you deserve happiness and prosperous times. Be confident. If you have a confident mindset, it's impossible to feel that you are a victim. All right. So take responsibility, which I know you can do. These are your actions. You've got here because of yourself. Nobody else has put you here, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to say. So you can't blame this on anybody else but yourself. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. Right, let's see what your other cards say. Let's put all your cards up here. Yeah, and also this disconnected card. You know, this disconnected card, that's what the devil does. The devil does, it disconnects you completely away from, you know, the codependencies disconnect you. Here, you don't want to be doing that, you know. So no more suffering, Aquarius. No more suffering. This is just draining your life, and you're wasting your life because you are a beautiful, amazing soul. You can't just be plodding on. So I think we need some love here. So this is from my love deck. It's the Healing Heart deck. So how does Aquarius need some loving energy here, please? Please give me a card for Aquarius for loving energy. Let's take that green one. And we've got the divine dwells within you and desires that you heal. Oh, wow. Are you fully aware of the presence? Call upon the power of the divine to awaken its healing force within you. Be grateful for this miracle. Wow. So you've been given a miracle today, Aquarius. You've been given a miracle. This is a very, very deep spiritual message for you. This is a beautiful message. You are definitely going to get through this. In fact, let's put that on the top there. That is your outcome. That is your outcome. Beautiful change and luck. It's your destiny. You're not meant to suffer. And the divine dwells within you. You are blessed by the divine, Aquarius. Right, let's see what your abundance message is. What is the abundance energy coming in for Aquarius, please? Let's take that one. Oh, wow. This one's come through for so many people. I stand strong in my personal power. Look at this peacock. It's just loving you. With true power that comes from within, nothing is beyond my reach. Nothing, Aquarius. You are worthy. You are worthy. Make that choice this year. Make it. Right, what are your crystal chakra cards for today, please? That one's sticking out. Let's take that one. And you have solar plexus chakra. Of course you have. And it's got rudelated quartz. I don't have one. Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Now, I don't believe that you're not your own cheerleader. I do believe that you have a lot of confidence. But you know what? In those dark, alone times at home, when you come home from work and you're standing there like that, there's no confidence in that person at all. At all, Aquarius. So people, that's why I said, people don't know you. People see you differently on the outside. They don't know you. They don't know the troubles that you go through when you are alone with yourself. So come on, Aquarius, what is your divine direction going forward? Let's take that one. And this confidence here, the solar plexus chakra is also about you finding your power back. And that's what this whole month is about. And you've got proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. Absolutely. Oh God, I got goosebumps. Aquarius, be proud of who you are. Look at this peacock. That's who you are. I actually feel a bit emotional for you. Be proud. Don't let this be a waste to you. Let go of what you need to let go. I let go of what I no longer need. Come on, Aquarius. Come on, you're just too beautiful to be going down this rabbit hole. Okay, let's see what your charms are. Oh, one's fallen out of there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That is the little skull and crossbones. No, no more. There it is there, the devil card. No more, no more. Please. Life is a gift. Yes, it is, Aquarius. And you got a little cowboy hat. Yeah. It's time to get on your horse and to claim yourself. Get your confidence back. And you got little glasses here. You know what? If you need to look through, if you need to fake it and make it for a while, put on rose-colored glasses. Please do that. Please do that. And then you've got some, got a camera to make some memories. Start having a bit more fun. This is very, very, very serious reading for you. You need to start having a bit more fun. And you know what? This goes with your proud card, because when you are proud, you capture those photos of yourself. Take a selfie of yourself and see how beautiful you are. And look what your last one is. You've got a beautiful crucifix here. And that just shows you the spirituality that comes in here, because Jesus is an ascended master. He's showing you that you are blessed by the divine. This is what it's saying here. The divine dwells within you. And they want you to do well. Please, please, angel spirits and guys are telling you now. This is your message today, Aquarius. I know it's been a long one, and I'm sorry it's taken so long, but you needed to spend some time on you to draw extra cards, because your life is a gift and you are a gift to life. You really are. Please bring yourself back to this, what you deserve, your destiny. Take care, and I hope you have a peaceful, powerful month of June.